Hey guys, what's up? It's me, my friend. In the video, back for next part of Let's Play Ozone Skyblock Reborn here. Cap mode, as you guys all know. It doesn't seem like that with what we have set up, but it is cap mode. Anyways, I've did some more stuff off camera between episodes here. So we're gonna show it off. And as you saw by the title of the video, what we're gonna be focusing on, those 2 or 3 things. But there are some just side stuff I did, as you can see around us. First of all, first thing I did is I am getting of a first. Oh, sorry. Yeah, first I made this thing here, this energy infuser. This thing. It's pretty easy. Just lead, the resin block, electrum. Make that to this. To make this, it's just smelting this dust stuff, which is this, which is this. This I made. You can do it like this, which we need this machine, which is this crafting recipe, which is this, and this machine, that machine there, which we have over here. So I built both of these machines, a way to get redstone blocks, disable redstone via blocks of redstone or redstone, and a way to make these pearls without using 4 of these in a block. So I made these machines off camera. I was able to make some of those other solar panels that we have there, as you can see, because we did have a sort of power issue. This is the recipe for that. It's just a steel plate and 3 fuse. Fuse is just for these, and the primitive one to make 1 glass. Oops. And then this is just 1 of these, 3 of those, 1 of those with a bunch of wood. This is this, which again, it's just this and this. It's just this like that, and then this is just compressed iron and that. So yes, so I made a couple of those, made these new machines, made the flux energize thing. I made the energize thing because I got this for the railgun from a reward bag or whatever it was, and so yeah, I figured it'd be a good idea to. What's I doing? So that's how I charged it, is via this thing. I also ended up making this thing here, which is the kilometer backpack, which you need to put a thingy in it. It's mine the stuff here. This thing, where is it? Did I make 2 of these? You need to put a, yeah, there we go. The accumulator inside to make it. It's just this nickel and this for the medium one, and that is just redstone and water. Yeah. So you do it via the bench, and so basically it's like a battery backup. So I have more energy than I need, and such. So that's all that done. I had a bow too, but I died via lava. I thought I picked up all my stuff, but as you can see, we're missing it. I forget if it was a good bow or not. I'm pretty sure it was a decent bow. It was like a perfect bow with power and stuff. Yeah, it was like power 4, maybe. I gotta look up what power 4 actually is. 1 sec. All right, so yeah, so power is just like landing that. I'm pretty sure I made like a power. I'm gonna say a power probably 4. Yeah, power 4 bow, because that's 33. Power 4 bow and breaking bow with. So I lost it, so I'm gonna probably just cheat myself back in the bow, because like it's on my fault I lost it. There's so many, That's one thing I wish they would fix with the grave mod. And when you die, your gravestone spawns in. I do wish, instead of needing to re-click on all your stuff like this, I wish it would all just automatically do that. That'd be really nice. But yeah, anyways, made this, made these machines, so now we can get this stuff quite easily. So it's 250. So which is 3 of these instead of the other way, which is a shit homeowners. So like leaving a lot of redstone there. Next is I figured out how to automate netherrack actually quite easily. What you need to do is, let me go on this side actually. You first, this is how you do it. You make a fluid processor. 1 sec. Which is pretty easy. It's water, iron gears, which we can get, you know, iron gears. Plastic, which is actually pretty easy. Plastic is just this curse binding stuff, which is just the rubber, or cured rubber, not curse binding, which we get latex from that right there. So we have latex down, and the pity machine frame is actually pretty easy to make. It's these redstone stuff, which is just that and that. And I made a bunch of these before, so 4 of those, and then one of this, which again, this I got from those machines. So yeah, I made a fluid placer because I figured I first tried that, but that doesn't work. You need an actual fluid placer, and basically it just takes lava from the cauldron here that gets lava via the cobblestone from this draw, or sometimes I can pull it from over here as well. Either way, it gets in lava, as you can see. It's not a lot of at the moment, but that's it. It will, as the name, place the lava down. It will place lava on top, which by placing lava on top, this gets used up, this witch water, and then gets turned into netherrack. So nice little system here. I added some more barrels for witch water. A couple more. I had these 4 are new. Now it's just the lava, it doesn't keep up. So I'm just kind of using the tanks and kind of tanking it over for the moment. Like so. So I have this on the extract always, and this will just fill up with lava and automatically keep making the other rack, which is how you get stuff like the quartz and such. What else? I don't know if I showed this off last time, but I've been using the pyro insulator to get wood. You just fill it with bone meal, chuck the excess stuff off the edge, and you basically have a nice little wood farm going here. Make sure it has bone meal in it. It has water as well via the pipe to that aqueduct over there, which one of those can power, like, as you can see, like a crap ton of stuff. Yeah, so that's, I have a lot of wood now, as you can see. And I don't know if I showed off these before, but I have a farms going of bamboo, which I still need to add a pipe for the bamboo. Cactus. I have carrots. They're full. Hemp, fiber, and another wort. So, and another one for an extra. All again powered by water. Water like this, power via the cables. I made this little pool here for air for ink sacs, because ink sacs I can use for books, which can be used here to make different enchantments. Hence why the title of this video for the first part is Mob 2.0, Mob Farm 2.0, because I found a way to make it better, faster, and we need to. I mean, right now we have a lot of XP there, but like that's not enough for my upgrades, because I want to fully upgrade this armor to high stats. So, oh, oops. What else is new? Oh, I guess I upgraded this furnace to this one. This iron forge one. Like this. Just still saying iron furnace. Like this. Pretty easy stuff. For that, which is like this. Which is gold plates, iron plates, and that glass. And basically uses lava as a fuel source. And instead of 1 item, it's 3. Well, you can upgrade this to use lava. So that's what I did. At the moment, this pipe isn't connected to anything. I was just using the tanks over here. But yeah, this is the next thing I need to upgrade, because this is slow as hell. So that's all. That's some of the new stuff. I'm bad at showing up new stuff. Next thing new stuff is this. I have a little bit of a chicken farm going. I used the gold coins I had to buy an egg, and you can choose which, as it says, choice word you can buy. You can choose which one. I chose chicken, so we can get eggs because we need eggs, and well, we need the feathers for the farm, for the different fans and stuff upgrades, because the fans take off feathers. So yeah, the other reason why I wanted chickens, which I found out later on, is you can use chickens to make dreadful dirt, which comes from putting, where is it? Oh. How'd I save it? I guess. Is it ECK? One sec. Alright, I'm back. You don't need you used XP also to craft this stuff. This is how you make the dreadful dirt, which is because there's more hustle mobs, but in daylight. So this is like cursed earth or cursed dirt, whatever it was called, where it would just like spawn crazy amounts of mobs really fast, and some new ones too. But it takes bones, buckets of XP, which you can just bucket XP. But you sow. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's all full now because it's been running. And then you just right click on a chicken, which then gets you the rotten egg, which, you know, obtained by feeding the feed to a chicken. You get the rotten egg, and then you use the rotten egg on dirt, and as you can see there, it will give you dirt. When you place it on dirt, it creates a 5x5 area. So, you know, so if this was the middle, you know, 5 in a circle of that, basically. So the plan is to use this stuff for the Mod Farm 2.0. This is all chunk loaded, so this has been running a while. One thing I found out is you can't chunk load. For some reason, you can't chunk load the fluid placer at all. As you can see, that's on top right here. You can see these two chunks are no longer green, because these are all my claim chunks, and then these two can't be claim chunks because for some reason this doesn't work otherwise. I'm guessing because this acts like a player system, or there could be an upgrade for this, but my guess is it has something to do with the player system thingy. Meaning this machine acts like a player to place down fluids by right clicking, but because it's chunk loaded, it bugs it out or something. So yeah, I basically put together materials for Mod Farm 2.0 here. I'm gonna pause here and I'll come to you guys in a sec. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna spawn back in my bow I lost because it's kind of dumb. I lost a decent bow. I'll just put like, okay, I'll just put like Unbreaking 3, Power 4, I think I had on it, and I'll just do the mini again. Alright, we're back, guys. So yeah, now I got the bow, just Unbreaking, like the Power 4, Unbreaking 3. I had this bow. I know for a fact I had a good bow on me that I lost. I really should put Soulbound on it, because then you won't lose it, even if it'll just stay on your person after you die. Anyways, this whole thing, I should probably turn that off. That's the show area thing. This whole thing has to be taken down. So I'm going to take it down off camera, and I'll come back, guys, in a sec. Guys, we're back, and I just want to show you the old mob farm, the before, and then the after here. So I'm going to do some building off camera. And yes, I know light is cheating, but like, whatever. I don't use it too much. But also it's like building would be a lot and more annoying. Alright, so the premise here is I don't know how far I want to make this, like how big. I still want to use kind of like this, have this be the main wall. I may have to put I may have to move put add hopper here, because all the mobs are basically just gonna get pushed into like this corner. Either I don't know if they're gonna the mob grinder is going to be here, they're going to push like that, or if I can just have that be here and then they're just getting pushed up against this. I'm going to try that. I may have to add more than one because I tested up there before when I first spawned in the driftwood dirt because I thought it was just gonna be more. The driftwood dirt isn't like cursed earth. It spawns not just normal zombies and skeletons. It spawns extra creatures. That's why I want to make a 2.0 because to kind of cater to the 2.0 version of it. So let me build a little bit off camera of the 2.0 of this one wall, and I'll come back, guys, in a sec. Alright, guys, we're back, and this is what the front's gonna look like. Yeah, I'm using a bunch of tinted glass for the front here. This is where this will be. Sorry, this thing here. I will have to make at least a bunch more of these because these I can have them push 4, which will give me 9, which will give me a nice big area. This is what the front's gonna look like. I may change this out. I may just put glass here, but I think I wanted a full screening of the different mobs. And then let me show you what I'm gonna do with the sides here really quickly. All right, and I'm back, and this is what the walls will look like. Some nice little deep slate and polished blackstone. So nice little pattern like this. So it's like these 3. Then it's these 3, then it's these 3. So nice little pattern all the way around, basically. This is gonna also give me the size because of, like I said before, the fans which are this recipe, and I can do 4 for each mob farm. So, and I have a few of the whatever ones they're called, wherever they are, where they make it to where instead of doing a 1, it goes a 3. So it's hard to explain. But yeah, I'm gonna build the rest of this off camera, and I'll come back, guys, when I'm done. Alright, I'm back for another quick sec here to show you off the mob farm. As you can see here, I've laid it up so nothing's gonna spawn. I have all the fans done well. So the left and right one has 4, so which goes to there. So all mobs will basically just jam into the right here. They can't go anywhere. These have 3 and 3 for the distance, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So 8 for 3, 9 for 4, and then you need 3 of the distance ones. So those are the recipes for, so that way you can give like this. But as you can see, I ran out of dreadful dirt, so I'm gonna make some more of camera and come back to you guys in a sec. I just figured you guys should see a progress update. Alright, we're back. I am on peaceful at the moment just for the sec here because I needed to go take out the torches inside there. So once I put this to normal, we're gonna see a bunch of crazy ass spawns. Oh. Oh wait. Oh, I need a. Okay, I see that being an issue. But yeah, as you can see, some crazy stuff spawns. All of this spawns is going to get fixed up and be more, not in the way. But as you can see, some crazy stuff are spawning in there. Dragon heads. We're getting dragons already. Like, whole dragon's breath. Like, definitely this is the type of form you want to make. So I'm going to pause here again, come back in a sec, and then we're gonna do the next thing. Alright, I'm back, and I'm going to show you the full glory of the mob system here, and the final look of it, basically, which is this here. So I have storage for each of the different items. Got bags, mob drops, extra mob drops, heads. We've also got dragon heads, which look dope. Look at that, looks really cool. Whatever mod or texture thing that makes them look like that, really dope. We also got these charms, a charm thing. We're getting ender pearls and slime balls, the Nimbus hearts and essence. So that's this drawer here. We got, for some reason, we're getting like TNT, obsidian, and magma cubes. So we have those three, and we're getting occasional blaze powders, I believe. So that's that one. Just storage for stuff. These all have filters on them also. So that's how they knows. And yeah, this is gonna. I'm still adding a couple more drawers on the left side there for misc items. At the moment, like dimlets and stuff I've gotten for some reason. This is the tank. Same setup as before, just very neater. These two don't have to be here. Also, I'll just put it in here. Yes, got a tank here. I changed the tanks to these. To the cyclic tanks because they're 64 instead of 32, so this will hold more. I think they're supposed to be able to just keep filling up, hence why they connect like that, but they don't, so I just added pipes to the back. And yeah, I also added this on-off switch here for it to turn it on and off in case I don't want to be running all the time. So this is what it looks like in full glory. So now we can move on. Obviously, I have some extra stuff, but whatever. I'm just gonna throw some extra stuff here, like that stuff. Apples, this, wood. And yes, the fans I had to raise up to this height. Let me show you here, just because I needed to add a height thing in all of these. Because for the dragons, for the fly creatures, see, so because the dragons, as you can see, can spawn up above, be floating above. This whole height thing fixes it, so now it's not just blowing mobs for these two levels. It's doing it for all four. Anyways, I'm gonna pause here. Come back in a sec when we're ready to go into the Aether and moving on with the gemstone stuff that we need. That is the major next quest. Alright, so I'm back, and as you can see, I used my mob farmer here to upgrade my armor. So now we're getting the full enchanted obsidian chest armor here with a bunch of crazy enchantments on it, as you can see. So that's what I've been doing between last cut and this one. Now we're gonna get into the nitty gritty, which is that we need to do this quest to get all this stuff, and then this else. Sorry, we need to do this quest to get this quest to basically move on with the Modpack here, which is this, which is this, which is heading in, which is this. Just still need to get this stuff, which is from Mega Cubes. Yeah, basically we're gonna head to the Nether and take a look around. Wow, I forget, do I need to... Oh, okay. Yes, all my stuff has mending on it, everything else. Oh, okay, I think this is the Aether. That's really cool. Everyone knows what the Aether is, right? It's like a heaven-like mod, basically. I'll show off another like minute of it, and then I'll... Hey. Hi, sheepy. It's a floating whale. Alright, so now I have to look for this ore, basically. It's somewhere in the ether. So I'm gonna go look for it, and I'll come back, guys, in a sec. Alright, guys, I'm back, and I found the ore I'm looking for. Oh, I forgot. Also, I have block reach. Also, block reach is on a on this thing. It's on one of these. Yeah, on my pants here, so I can reach really far. But yeah, anyways, I recommend you getting a jetpack at least, like the probably the not the wooden one, but obviously maybe the iron or the gold, probably like the diamond jetpacks to show you can fly around because you're gonna find the grass, this ore, the Zenonite, in like the bottom sections of the island, floating islands here, because it's all floating islands by the way. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go mine that up, and I'll be back in a sec. Guys, I'm back, and I remembered that I'm sorry. I used my slip touch pick here to pick them up because because I don't have fortune on this, so I don't want to take one Zenotite. I'll get more than one, but you can get fortune 2 or 3 by just doing emeralds. So I'm just gonna quickly do this and this, and get a book. Whereas I'm back again. I forgot how to go farming for these things that drops from. It's here. It says blaze or magma cubes, but like I don't know. I think the blazes that I have in the area I spawn in aren't good blazes. But basically they're really rare. They only come from the tiny magma cubes, and I've gotten like actually 6, and I've killed like maybe like 3 or 4 magma cubes. So you're definitely gonna want some type of spawner with the blaze going. Or maybe pneumatic spawners. I don't know. Some type of spawner of some sort, but either way, these are useful for the crafting recipe. Then we have this, which is those 3 things. Like so. This is all for this thing, which is this thing, which then needs for those. Yes. I need 2 of these because I need one of them for something else later. Let's use that. Because I don't think you need a lot of the Xanites, but I recommend getting a fortune or a silk pitch so you can get more than one, because you're gonna need at least a couple. Iron and gold. Now this is only used for one thing, right? Yeah. Alright, now go here and boom. Oh, you keep it. Oh, okay. Can I just I have a barrel here for random junk stuff, so I'm just gonna throw that in there. Oh, also this. And this diamond, because I need to go here, do this, and then hop. Ah! On fire. Yeah. Yeah. You to get the Twilight Portal, you need that specific type of diamond. The what is it? The Twilight Diamond, basically. All right, cool. Yeah. So nice little platform here. That's another portal, Aether Portal, Underground Portal, Twilight Portal, and then for the other quest, hold on, let me find it. For the underground, since they're just blocked little block things, I'll just put those like here on the corners basically. Anyway, so let's see. Oh yeah, I need blocks. Oh, yeah, I don't know why it's nether stars. They're like, yeah, you're ready for the big boy stuff. Like, no. Look how complicated that stuff is. Anyways, for now, let's end it on my quest. Let's hand in all my quests. So we did, let's see. Enchantment table. That. I guess I don't know why I'm. Beta, we got mob thing, this thing, that thing, swelled egg. Yeah, see, even it tells you to do it. This is all mob farming stuff. Storage drawers. Oh, more storage drawers. Oh yeah. Chest. Double that. The book. Kappa mode. We got this done. This done. That done. And Zenith, the basic furnace. Oh, well, we have more stuff. Auto, the solar panel. Indian catalyst. Ooh. Now imagine if this was the seed instead. Like imagine we got the Infinity Catalyst seed. like what? I got a brownie. Obsidian rod. What the hell? Oh, I guess it's for capture recipe stuff. That's cool. Dump that in there. Random goodies I'll just throw in here, I guess. Got more food. More companion cubes. And then next to your base, yeah, no. No. So yeah, basically I'm gonna have to add in like a spawner, some type of spawner with Mamacutes in this basically, so I can get those crystals. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Kind of for me it felt like a little lackluster. Sorry about that, but I mean we did do a lot of stuff, and now we're getting into like the nitty gritty stuff. Type of situation. Like this is all like advanced stuff. I think next episode we'll check out the underground. There is stuff from the underground we need. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.